my microphone?
Yes.
Sick.
Yes.
You're here at Comic-Con, the San Diego Comic-Con, Comic-Con International. How does that feel?
Feels great. You know, this is the biggest Comic-Con, right? This is the one.
The one I just said earlier,
This is the Super Bowl
this is the
Comic-Con.
one true Comic-Con.
Yeah, no, this is
the
awesome.
one and only.
It's my first time here, so yeah, it's awesome. I didn't get enough time to explore around. Like I said, I've been looking at that IMDB boat out there, that yacht, and I want to jump
I think
off
there's
it.
going to be a yacht party there. So
I want to jump off
You
the
could do
boat.
something
I'm
with that.
trying to jump off it. The county won't let me.
Now, are you concerned at all? Now, Brody King has come after you and targeted you at public events where you're just meeting and greeting with fans. Are you concerned that Brody King might come out during the panel and might try to get one over on you?
Is he here?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't heard.
Have you seen him?
I've not seen him.
Are you trying to tell me something that I should watch my back?
You should be watching your back because he comes after you at these things.
I'm just gonna stop putting where I am online. I had this meet and greet because we're promoting my clothing company Hoodlum that's in Zoomies now and stuff.
Yeah.
I was there a couple weeks ago, and all of a sudden he clocked me from the side and put me through a table, and that was and then he just disappeared into the fucking food court.
I'm just saying, everyone knows you're going to be at Comic-Con today and doing your Heroes and Villains panel. He could come out through the crowd.
Are you gonna be there?
I'm going to be there.
Are you gonna do something if he does?
That guy's like a
Come
walking
on.
tank. What am I going to do?
You guys
He's gonna run over me.
You're gonna be my security.
Yeah, I can be a security.
Come on, guys.
Can we get Sting over here to help?
He ain't gonna make it now.
Oh, man.
He got his eyes are all messed up and stuff. You watched Wednesday. He got spit in the face. Choked up.
Speaking of Sting, in your opinion, what makes your relationship with Sting so strong?
Is what people don't see outside of wrestling. We've actually, a lot of people are like, oh, like all these guys got in common is the face paint. Like, oh, you don't know a thing, man. Like I was saying, during the pandemic, we were in Jacksonville for it seemed like an eternity. So, I don't really talk to too much people. I like to I found this boiler room at Daly's place, and I would change in the boiler room. And then one day Sting's walking by, and he's like, "What are you doing in this boiler room?" I was like, "This is where I change. This is where I hang out." And he's all like, "All right, from now on, my locker room is your locker room." So now that we've been on the road, he's got his own private locker room. It's my locker room too. So and it's like he wouldn't just do that for someone he didn't want to be around a lot. So we're just hanging out in there, like cracking jokes, and he's like literally like the most awesome, humble dude ever. Like it's awesome to like have him take me in and just let me like go crazy in his we're always playing pranks on him and stuff. It's awesome. So
when Sting came into WCW and he started interacting with you, I was very skeptical.
I wasn't alive when he came into WCW. You talking about AEW?
I mean AEW. I'm sorry.
I was gonna be like, he came in WCW in like 91. I was born in 93.
When he came into AEW, like I was skeptical about that a pairing with you two could work.
Yeah.
Were you skeptical at all? And when did you realize that you two had something together and this is going to work out well?
The first day we talked, honestly, I didn't know what the plan was, and I don't even know if they knew what the plan was. So the moment we got paired together, and the moment we actually started really talking and spitballing ideas, that's when we knew it was gonna be something special. So. And it's just a matter of showing the fans that. And when we had the cinematic match of Revolution, I don't care what anyone says, that was the best fucking cinematic match ever. We were going for it there. And then the moment he debuted live in front of a crowd at Double or Nothing, people thought he was never gonna, after his neck injury in 2014, no one ever thought he was gonna be back. And then to him to perform live in front of the crowd and to have the confidence with me, and he came up to me after the match, like, I couldn't have done that without you. And and I feel like any skeptics, anybody that didn't believe that we weren't, you name one motherfucker that would fit with Sting in AEW. I don't see it, so.
Does it ever dawn on you that, when you wrestled CM Punk in his first match back in almost 8 years, like you're in the history books with that. Like no one's ever going to be able to take that away from you. Do things like that ever dawn on you as a wrestler?
Yeah, that one did, only because the year he left wrestling was the year I started wrestling, and then in that time I really like stopped and looked back at it. I was like, fuck man, I was homeless, like working as a dishwasher, like, and I was like, it like really set in like how far in that 7 years I've came, and to like put things into perspective. So it was like crazy, like life, like moment, like leading into that, like that day I was like just so like laser focused, because I was like, I gotta, everybody's gonna watch this match and everybody's like gonna be like, yo, like, how's Punk gonna like be after 7 years, and then they're gonna be like people the first time seeing Darby, so I was just like really like laser focused, and I was ready to kill it that night. So.
It wasn't even a year ago, but like year after year, people are gonna celebrate that match between you two,
Yeah,
it's a classic.
No, it was a big stepping stone and a lot of validation for my hard work that I put in with wrestling and all the sacrifices that we've done in AEW and everything like that. I honestly feel like going out there and we had a wrestling match. It was fun.
Do you ever envision yourself being where you are now in AEW and your career?
See, like when I first started in AEW, I don't think I was ever brought in to be like the main event, but like the moment they gave me freedom to do whatever, I knew like I was gonna connect, and I knew like I just needed that opportunity. If you give me the ball, like boom, I'm going off with it, and that's exactly what I've done since I've been there.
You have, and speaking of that, you have connected with so many people, and that has. We see it as fans outside and everything like that. What do you think that draws people to you in that way?
I just think that they see, like, so who you see out there is 100% Darby Allin. I ain't no corporate shithead that, like that's like created. Like, I ain't, what you see is really like what I am, all this stuff, like the crazy stuff, the skateboarding, everything. And I feel like fans, see so much fake shit with like characters and stuff. Like I think they like when they see like this, like damn man, that's who he really is. And that's why it's important for me to do all the crazy fun stuff outside of the ring, so it's like, so take for example, like doing all these crazy stunts outside the ring, like can he take a real ass kicking from Brody King? Well, yeah, because you saw what he's doing to himself outside the ring, So I think it seems very legit. So.
Do you want Brody King next, or you want to go after Wardlow and become TNT champion again, or you want to go after Moxley again? Because I think you got Moxley's number, and I think you're a future world champion.
I want to finish what I got with Brody.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let the guy choke me out and like, beat me twice. No.
I just hope he doesn't try to sneak attack you today.
You keep saying that.
Because that's his
I don't know about this guy. What are you doing over here, dude? You keep saying that.
Crazy stuff that you do. Like, I have a fan question here. Is there a skateboarding trick that you're currently trying to master but still haven't mastered yet? And if so, what is it?
Man, with a skateboarding trick, I've had dreams of doing the loop. You know what the loop is, right? It's like where you go totally upside down, like boom. I've had dreams of that, and like Tony Hawk's facility is actually like 20 minutes from here, and I've been there, and they have the loop like all like disassembled, and all you do is gotta assemble it in the parking lot. And I was talking to him one day, and I was like, yo, like, what's the deal with this? Like, I don't know, man. Like, this is, I was like, maybe when the time's right, I will do the loop. Like, that's kind of like ideally, like, I'd probably get annihilated on it, but man, it'd be so fun to try. So.
Getting to go to the Greensboro Coliseum, teaming with Sting, CM Punk, that was really special. What was that experience like for you?
That was real fun. Like, I remember it, and I remember like that was a crazy night. Like, main event, 6-man tag. Like, it was the first time like people like saw us all together, like me, Sting, and Punk in the ring as a team, and I'd love to do more of those.
Well, thank you, Darby. Congratulations. I hope you have fun at Comic-Con.
I don't trust you, dude.
I-
There's something about
I'm
this
just
guy.
saying.
There's something
Saying.
about this.
I have a friend that Diz, his name is Diz. You are his favorite wrestler
Diz.
right now. Can you give him a shout?
Yo, what up, Diz? Unfortunately, you're not here at San Diego Comic-Con, but one day, hopefully, I meet you in person. Until then, my friend, rock and roll.
I just want you to be ready. in
Dude,
case
I don't
he
get out
tries.
of here.
I'm a good guy. I'm trying to help.